Take a look at some of the key matches today. We want to start with the Big Foe match against John Millman. We've got the Tennis Express head-to-head between them, which shows us that Millman has won the two previous meetings, both on hard courts. Jim, what do you think about this matchup?
I think this is a really tricky one for Francis, who has brought on Wayne Ferreira onto his team to help with coaching. He'll need some good coaching because it requires patience to beat John Millman, who is so speedy. We saw him beat Roger Federer in that famous night match here a couple of years ago in the heavy, humid conditions. Millman's a tough out. You got to be ready to grind, and Francis is having trouble lately with final sets. He's really struggling to close matches in that final set, so hopefully Francis can get up on a better foot, maybe win it in 3 or 4. Just avoid the stress.
Just 3 match wins all year for Francis. Martina, we've got Sofia Kenin, the Aussie Open champ, taking on 17-year-old Leylah Fernandez today. How's Kenin handling life as a major champion?
Well, I mean, this is so under the radar. I mean, we've talked about her some, but really, she's not a superstar. And with this COVID, she hasn't been able to live off that win at the Australian Open, but she's still a big mark. Leylah Fernandez is improving on a daily basis. 17-year-old, very promising lefty Canadian. It's got a really nice game, but I think Sofia Kenin just has too much for her today. Great defense, and also she's been playing much more offensive on this faster court. But Sofia, I think so far she's lived up to the hype.
John, everybody very curious to see Andy Murray play the 20-year-old legs of FAA today. How do we think Andy's going to recover after that 5-setter?
That's the pivotal question into this match. But Murray sets off airport security detectives with the contents of his hip. Why is he out there? One reason is because he wants to show that the guy still got it. He loves matching up against these young players. I think the fact that this is the second night match is relevant. It gives Murray some extra time, even if that is not to the benefit of British media, but a big test for both players here.
Yeah, for Felix, a big test also mentally. How does he deal with playing a feature match at night against a legend? It's going to be tricky.
Yep. All right, those are the key matches. You can watch live match coverage beginning at noon Eastern on ESPN. We'll have on-court coverage for you at midnight Eastern and back at it tomorrow, 10 a.m.